Today we are going to go into why the Roblox situation is applicable to Petpet Park rebuild, and let's face it, letting people like him at the ground floor is going to end disastrously for this community if they do not speak up. Who is Neo_Truths and why are you so against him? AI overview. Neo_Truths is a well-known Reddit user, particularly within the neopets community, who has gained access to the game's codebase. The user has been providing information to both the public and the neopets team, TMT, about various aspects of the game, including security vulnerabilities, cheating, and glitches. While some members of the neopets community have referred to Neo_Truths as a white hat hacker, and even compared them to Batman, a Reddit thread from December 2023 on the r/neopets subreddit. So, who is Neo_Truths by vegetativeclay.com? There was one thing that continued to light a bulb in my head whenever reading through their posts. At first, it didn't seem like much, but it's very true that people tend to go back to their old ways. Neo_Truths is a now banned member from this community. You need an account to see links. Sadly, they were a prominent member that always shared content with us, strikingly similar to their style of sharing these days. They would come and go, sharing all sorts of content, but mostly bots and programs. They were the first to create a Habitarium auto player. Why were they banned? Members, younger females, would approach staff about RDD and _T, making them uncomfortable on instant messenger. Excessive flirting which lead to sexual harassment. Our staff asked him to knock it off, only to be approached by more members again and again. They never dropped this disgusting behavior and were booted out of the community. Unfortunate, because they contributed some of the most unique bots to not only this community, but many others. They also helped create the now dead community, Neocodex. Back to the clues they've left behind. They kept giving out clues as to who they are with their posts. This person spent years in hiding after being banned from this community. It looks like they tried really hard to improve on their grammar, but their recent shares and posts have shown slight UPS, which have gotten worse as of late. If you cross-reference their now banned account's posts with the Reddit account posts, you'll see a very similar style of grammar. They talk alike and love to brag about insider information. Another big question, why have they not joined and shared anything here? Ask yourself, is this something Batman would do? Don't you think Batman would work hard with the information they have and have shown to fully understand well enough, so that they could offer advice to TMT on how to correct the flaws in their game? Instead, they are spoiling daily results and outing cheaters. Why not offer advice to TMT so they can stop the cheaters instead of posting threads trying to get fake internet points for useless clout that no one will remember in a couple years? If he would have given the files to everyone at the time he found them, his history would have not been discovered. He would be called a hero. Instead we're going to point out his flaws, and well, that's what happens when you do what he did for self-interest. How is this similar to the Roblox problem going on, and how does Petpet Park rebuild get involved in this? Roblox had members doing similar harassment, and according to the posts so far, literally just saying your age is all it took, but they divided that since the people trying to remove the problem were not actual kids, no problem actually occurred. Would Petpet Park rebuild been able to rebuild without Neo_Truths posts? No. Not in the sense they are trying to do now. Are they willing to share the files? No, not to anyone. Has Neopets been told of this? Yes, TMT_Dom has been informed of this fact, and well, they're debating what